Forgot to turn my lights on. I'll be right back. There we go. Now you can see me. Amazing how that works. Did everybody get to see the Aurora Borealis? I didn't know about this. I think it might have been too cloudy where I live, but I'm so happy that it reached pretty much everywhere. Well, at least the northern hemisphere. The pictures are incredible. I've been seeing them all over Facebook. So cool. I never know how dirty my glasses are until I turn these lights on, and then it's just, oh my gosh. How is everybody doing today? Happy Mother's Day to all the moms. My mom and I did our Mother's Day yesterday because the weather was so pretty, and it's going to be kind of rainy here today, so we made the right call. It was gorgeous. We were outside most of the time. So now I can spend the afternoon with y'all, and we're going to listen to songs from 1992. I usually go through my collection and pull out things, but I just didn't have the time, unfortunately. So it's all y'all, all your requests. We're going to do things a little differently today because, as you know, we've been having some problems with the streams getting blocked multiple times. Also, my trial of YouTube Premium ran out, so I don't want to deal with ads, and I also don't want to deal with blocks. So here's what we're going to try. You request songs in the chat, as we used to, and I will play about a minute of the song, or intro, verse, chorus. Hopefully that's like about a minute, and then do a little analysis and kind of break it up that way, and hopefully that will trick the robots, but it might not. I don't know. They might be really, really good. They might be quick on the draw. So I got my piano, and yeah, we're going to get to it. 1992. So hi. 92, the year of blackouts. You got to see the aurora in Melbourne, Australia. Awesome. Yeah, apparently you can't always see it with your naked eye, but you can see it if you take a long exposure photograph. Anyway. All right, we got our first request. Tori, Amos, Precious Things. What a great one to start with. Thank you, Chris. Oh, but then we got a request for something released January 1st of 92, White Zombie Thunder Kiss. I don't know. I think I need Precious Things first. Mom and I had a big day yesterday, and I'm still sort of recovering. Let's do Precious Things. Should we do the remaster? No, let's just do original. OG. All right, let's make sure we can hear everything. Robots, be nice. Okay, I did kind of figure this out a little bit when I did my Tori Amos revelation video. um, but it's B. I remember it being in a kind of weird key, at least for my fingers. B minor. And she has these cool harmonies. It's all really high up. And she has all these tritones. Where was it? Can't remember where the tritone is. But I love the rhythm. That pulsing. And then she's got like, maybe her left hand. I can't remember how she does it. But she's got a implication of a chord progression, which has the flat 6 in it. Of course. No wonder, right? This one. There we go. And then it goes up to flat 7. And this is called a suspension. It has this like almost reverent sound to it. Tension release. I know it's really high. So freaking pretty. And then that super low comes in, which is just awesome. Apparently she plays a Imperial Bosendorfer or something, and it has like more strings, not keys, I'm pretty sure, but like more string, because each note on a piano has 2 strings. I believe it's 2. Yeah. And that's, yeah. So you have to not only have to tune all the notes properly, but you have to tune the strings to each other. Anyway, maybe it just has more strings. So it just sounds like super low. I don't know. It's awesome. Beautiful vocal melody. Very storytelling kind of melody. You know, it's like, it has some repetition, but it's very like reliant on the lyrics, I think, to guide it where it goes. And then the beautiful chorus. Oh. So many layers to this. Like underneath that part where she's going, there's some instruments playing like a do 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 do, just keeping that rhythm going. It's so great. Love the way it digs deep down to get this one. Back to flat 6, which has to be this. And then to flat 7. No, sorry. That's it. These precious things, let them... Come on. Flat 6 just tear out my heart. I mean, Tori. It's Tori doing it, but you know. Let them wash away. You get that suspension again. I love how late her rhythm and her melody is here. Just feels incredibly elastic. And like if you were to try to put this into sheet music, good luck, but you would have to like decide what her actual rhythm is versus how she's pushing and pulling for example, like it kind of sounds like she's like going like, these precious things, let them breathe, let them bleed, let them wash away. But she delays everything. These precious things, yeah, let them bleed. Or, you know, she like holds on to notes and then like hits you with it. It's just great. So good. And then, you know, not to mention her piano work, which this live stream doesn't have the right format for us to dig into her, just how incredibly adept she is with her instrument. Her left hand is insane. And just gorgeous. The way she arranges her music. Because you could take the chords, you could take the melodies, and you could do something really generic with them. But she just is so creative. So good. Yes. And then I love this like bridge is so gorgeous. Leaning on this incredibly dissonant note in the scale. Which then creates another dissonant interval with the flat six. And she kind of resolves her melody and then hits tension with the bass again. It's just tense, and it's just so emotional. And it's cool also, like, you know, she has a very expressive vibrato, which, let's be honest, disrupts notes. That's kind of what it does. It makes the note, instead of being like a solid note, it wavers, right? So when she chooses to hold out like a clean non-vibrato note, it's really like noticeable and exciting to hear that. You know, and it's beautiful. She just has such a gorgeous silvery quality to her voice. Yes. Amazing. I have to say, I'm sad that this format is not going to allow us to like listen to the whole song the way we have been and everything. I think we're going to have to do little bits and pieces of songs so that we can keep doing these live streams. And I talked to somebody that apparently the algorithm is just getting better and better and better at detecting and shutting down stuff like this. And I understand, but it's like, just run ads, like, you know, like, or enjoy the exposure. I don't know. Like, don't you want people to listen to your music? It's just like weird. Anyway, so pretty. Let's listen to one more section of the song.
Yeah, but I like the way you play. But I thanked him.
Then it comes back down.
Sick, holding on to his picture, dressing up every day. I want to smash the faces, those beautiful boys.
Very intentional holding back of any like drums. Still here.
It doesn't make you Jesus. These precious things, let them lead, let them wash away. These precious things, let them break.
Really nice background vocals that you know, it's not super noticeable, but she's sort of echoing herself. She goes, these precious, and then her background vocal goes, these precious things, just like a nice little echo. It's so pretty. And then her piano also is sort of like echoing her melodies. The it's just really so well crafted. Oh, yes. Okay. Well, if you're in the mood later, you should listen to the whole song because it's amazing. Okay. Great way to start. All right, let's do the next request was White Zombie. White Zombie, Thunder Kiss 65. And I have not listened to a ton of White Zombie, but I did like Rob Zombie when Hellbilly Deluxe came out. White Zombie, Thunder Kiss 65. Okay, all right, let's see what this is all about. Oh my God! This is like a Static X. Well, Static X sounds like this, I should say. Oh, also, Led Zeppelin.
Well, we a little sisters hot hell, cheating on a halo.
Ha
Now see a Holocaust, the house, kick her out tomorrow. And break down agony after the ecstasy ain't over there. We're riding on the well, throwing up to stand. Yeah.
Oh, I've heard this. Okay, so this is very, I think, reliant on rhythm. to kind of propel it, that dun 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 dun, dun, which does remind me of, what is the Led Zeppelin song called, guys? It's on the tip of my brain, but it's just not there. And I'm With Stupid by Static X also kind of use that rhythm. And then Rob is singing a tense note against all of that, which I thought was kind of cool. But yeah, he's like, it's kind of a one note, literally, you know, like a one note melody. So that's what I mean. It's like very about the rhythm. Da, 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 da. Yeah. I don't know why I started there. He's singing. And he resolves it. And then White Zombie resolves the tension in the harmony. I know, that's probably how all my videos sound. And then the chorus is sort of a echo of that. The bow down. Is he saying bow down? I always assumed he said bow down. Wow. But whatever he's saying. Da, da, same two notes. And then ow. Very theatrical.
Poetry, my motorcycle nightmare freak out inside of me. My soul salvation.
Oh, and he's double tracked. Two Robs. That's a nice fill, I gotta say. Bunch of fast triplets or something. That does sound like the 60s or 70s. So didn't this song have another version? Maybe I'm just thinking it just sounds older than I remember it or something. Cool. January 1st. Happy New Year. Anyone else have trouble understanding what he's saying? Not like I'm complaining. Radiohead's one of my favorite bands, so. But he really gets really into those, but not the consonants too much. Or maybe it was just a mixing thing back then. All right, Happiness and Slavery. Yeah, I won't play the video, I promise. 9 Inch Nails, Broken was 92. All right, Happiness and Slavery. Oh, forgot. Okay, so the verse is just super industrial sounding, right? And he's singing slave screams. You guys remember watching my Broken breakdown video? And I talked about how when I first heard this, I thought he was singing slight scrapes. Slight scrapes. It doesn't hit as hard as slave screams, does it? Yeah. Like, I fell off my bike. Slight scrapes. It's just a little superficial. Yeah, the drums are really freaking great. I don't think I quite noticed just how awesome they are in the verse here. They're so washed out and distorted, but they're so detailed at the same time. And this is really just about that and his screaming, you know. But he is singing. It's da, da. Sorry. Kind of a blues scale, but then it goes to a different key, I think, for the chorus. Can find happiness and slavery. Oh no, so that part is the key changing. Oh no, it does. It goes to G. Okay. Listen to the bass line. Doesn't that sound very reminiscent of The Hand That Feeds? I mean, it's the other way around, I know, but like. Totally. What cool production here, because he's got the like kind of that disco dance beat going, so it definitely feels dancey. And then he's got some kind of highly rhythmic synth action to sort of provide the subdivisions of that the drums aren't. That and then there's also oh yeah, you got like a underneath it. And then this really gritty kind of dirty bass line. Sounds very distorted. And it's kind of funky, you know. Really syncopated. And then it breaks into this. Oh yeah, so the scale is, I think, Phrygian dominant here. You don't like what you see. You hear that major third. Happiness and slavery. And then it goes down to this part. Also a Phrygian sound. The beat breaks down a bit here. But I don't really hear snare anymore. Little bit of the 80s residual kind of like toms. And then guitar power chords, yeah, giving us that, which I don't know why that's so catchy, but it is. Possibly my favorite part of this though is the jigga 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 jigga. I don't know why those chuggies are just really satisfying. And left. Oh yeah, and then there's that dun 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 dun, dun really syncopated kind of dance bass line. This is a pretty cool song. We have to listen to my favorite part though, which is the like full on bridge breakdown. The drums go halftime and it just makes me crazy. Oh shit. Okay. Oh yeah. Phrygian. Great line. Some of the coolest drums he's ever done. Just saying. And he brings back in the up tempo. More and more layers get added. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Very industrial, but fancy. Nice. Ring modulator maybe on his voice there. Really cool. I bet you there's a million vocal layers. And I just remembered, if you want, you can listen to these layers isolated if you go to nindestruct.com multitracks. Oh yeah, stereo. Yeah, lots of panning in that one. It's great. And then it goes back to up tempo, and then this, and then I want to do this again. It's a good track. He was super angry for Broken. And I have never seen the video, and I don't think I will. I think I'm happy with just the song. I don't think I need to be mortally disturbed, but okay. Great request. All right, moving forward. Yes, Immigrant Song is the song I was thinking of that had that rhythm. Thank you all so much. Dress by PJ Harvey. Yes. I don't know her very well. I'm interested in getting into her. Milo, my cat, jumped from a great height right when there was like an accent in the song. That's great. Haven't heard this one before. Really interested in what's going on with the drums here. There's something very cool. That's like a polyrhythm. A 3 against 2, right? And then really throws you off, doesn't it? That's cool. I like the jangly. It's a tambourine. Okay, cool chords. Okay, so first she has these chords. But then she goes to these. Sorry. I was unexpected somehow. I don't know. It's hard to walk in the dress, it's not easy. I'm spinning over like a heavy loaded fruit tree. If you put it on, if you put it on, if you put it on, if you put it on. Cool. Okay, so she's got sorry. Here we go. She goes here. And she goes here. Sorry, I keep playing sus chords for some reason. And then here. Which is kind of bluesy. But then the second time, the surprise chord. Really heavy, dark. That's not in blues at all. That's cool. It's that flat 2 chord. That really struck me. Melody is got this nice loop over the different chords. If you put it on, if you put it on, if you put it on, if you put it on. It sounds so good over that chord. Man, love it. Is that a stringed bowed instrument? Sounds kind of like an angry violin or viola or something. Probably too low for violin. Cello maybe. And now the cello's playing with the polyrhythm of the drums. Dun 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 dun. That's cool. I like that. I like how they're accentuating that. And then she just does something very cool with her voice. Okay, so now she's this whole song has a little bit of a Dorian vibe. Dorian sounds like this. And I don't know, it's one of my favorites. I just think it sounds really cool. It's very much like minor, but it has a one note that's different, and it makes this it makes it sound less severe and a little more playful or enchanted or just bittersweet. But she does da da da. It's right there. That one. And then sings into the minor sound. That's really nice. It's pretty. Like that.
Music may make it good for romancing. Just be away, I can dress to please him. Swing and sway, everything will be alright. But it's feeling so damn tight tonight. If you put it on, if you put it on. If you put it on, if you put it on.
Strings are so crazy. Oh, that's a cool song. That's very cool. Very creative production and arrangement. And she's very her voice is very what's the word? Flexible. Sick. Cool. PJ Harvey. All right. Let's see. Frontline Assembly, Mindphaser. Okay.
Jesus. Had days like this.
Is this from 92? The mix sounds modern. Wow. Seriously. Whoever mixed this is killing it. Jeez. So I don't know this group. I've heard of them. Y'all have requested them before. Definitely some industrial, but also kind of dance. I mean, this is definitely that, like, you know, this is like 120, 125 BPM, you know, like. Jesus. The sound, there's some sound in there that I really, really like. My brain just gets, like, the itch gets scratched by it. I think it's something that's on the subdivisions. It's like, but it's really high. It's not a hi-hat. It's almost like, it almost sounds like a segment, like a sample of a sample, like a really small sliver of an audio file. And I mean, it's not like I haven't heard that before, but I want to know how to make it because I want to use it. I think it's such a cool sound. It's very visceral. Like it reminds me of like something I've heard in real life, you know, like I don't know, what is that? Can you guys hear it? It's weird. It's kind of, I think it's more onto the left and it's really high. You got the offbeat hi-hats. And then you got the bass. Dum, dum, dum. Very syncopated also. I like that kind of drum fill. It's all just the offbeats. Yes, like a bubble. Thank you. Thank you, Damage Addict. Bubble. Yes. Okay, I'm going to skip ahead. I'm going to see what's kind of going on in the middle of the song. Oh! Seems like I need to back up because I missed some important things. Okay, I'm definitely noticing some similarities between Nine Inch Nails and this band. Did they influence each other? Did Frontline Assembly come first? What's the deal? And then that also is kind of a Depeche Mode kind of move, like very minor chords in weird positions. Obviously, and just the production style, you know. That sounds like the 80s, doesn't it? It goes major at the end. That's cool. Yeah, this has a very so there's like one melodic line and everything in the band in the group, whatever, everything in the production is doing it. And it's kind of lost sounding, and then it just ends here, and I feel this homey feeling. Nice. Yeah, I guess it is kind of weird that I use a piano to break down songs like this, but that's the only way I know how. Other than singing it. Na 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 na. Wow, lasers. I'm just surprised at how well this is mixed, man. I think they're doing a really good job of making industrial and more accessible. I know this isn't like maybe straight industrial, but you know what I mean. It got the industrial elements with dance elements and a little bit of still like a tinge of pop, you know. I'm surprised that, because I know, you know, Nine Inch Nails gets sort of heralded as like the band that brought industrial into the mainstream. I could see this doing it though, you know? Cool. That sounded great. Good one. Helmet, Unsung. Did Steve Albini work on this album by chance? I know that he just passed away. I didn't really, I'll be honest, know who he was, but now I'm learning who he was because he passed, and just he worked on some records that I, really enjoy, and some that I didn't quite recognize, but I remember seeing Helmet. But I think maybe it was a different album cover than this one. That verse I recognize, but not so much the chorus. I thought this was wow. It reminds me of something else, like maybe something Ozzy Osbourne saying. I don't know. That's cool. Okay. Solid, straight ahead, great rock song. Power chords. Not here. Great intro. Duck, 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 duck. E. Yeah. Da 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 da. Kind of a Phrygian sound, just kind of going up the scale on the white keys. I know they didn't play it on keys though, but that's just fun coincidence. Nice riff, the da 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 da. I like that because it's the same da da da, little 3-note grouping, but then the space between them is something that's doesn't line up with the emphasis of 4/4 very well. So it's got this like da da da. Da-na-na, like it changes the emphasis when they repeat it, and it's nice like space between the da-na-nas, and then they break that up by going da-na-na-na, these nice big full chords, lots of space, and the bass is just following. So your contribution left unnoticed, kind of a rock pentatonic melody. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Association with an image. I like how the second time he doesn't go down, he just goes image and ends on this tense note. Image. So that would be what. And oh shit, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, he's double tracked. I've been learning a lot about vocal production lately. Like PJ Harvey was not double tracked. It was just her singing as far as I could tell. And then this one is 2 takes, at least. It sounds like just 2 takes. It creates, I don't know, it's just a fuller, different sound.
Just credit time for showing up again. Attention wandered, I'm left with it. Gone by sin too slowly.
Flat 7. Too slowly. What happens next?
Can't
Flat 6.
pass it up. Then I thought nothing
Oh, sorry.
is right. I turned it off.
I got the chords wrong at first. My favorites. Yeah, it's just great. It's a really great rock song. Is there a bridge?
Die young is far too.
Ooh! This is cool. Grungy. Getting more chromatic by the minute. Check out the kick drum. This is cool. Ooh, that got sick. That was awesome. There's this kind of drum beat where you play the kick, and you play it on the eighth notes, whatever. You play it when you're not hitting the snare. Basically, you go. I don't know. Is that a punk thing? I don't know. It sounds great, but I once tried to play a song kind of like that. It was Planet Telex by Radiohead, and I could make it like 2 minutes, and then my leg just was like, I can't control my muscles anymore. And I was just had so much respect for Phil. I was just like, Jesus. And to be so consistent about it, you know, the unsung hero of the song, the kick drum. Sweet. All right, I'm going to back up a bit. I missed a super chat. Steve Albini. Resquiet in Pacem. Aw. Wait, that's not a song, right? Is that? Or are you just saying rest in peace, right? I hate that I don't know, but I think that's what you're saying, is rest in peace. Yes. Oh. But now I just have to double check. Yeah, okay. Oy vey is mir. You want modern fad gadget. Is that a request? Fad gadget? I think so. Just looking through requests. Sir Mix-a-Lot Baby Got Back? I mean, yeah. Let's analyze Baby Got Back, shall we? Crack. I think it's Phrygian.
Oh my God, Becky, look at her butt. It is so big.
Okay.
She looks like one of those rap guys' girlfriends. but, who understands those rap guys? They only talk to her because she looks like a total prostitute, okay? I mean, her butt is just so big. I can't believe it's just so round. It's like out there. I mean, gross. Look. She's just so black.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. Now when a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung. Wanna pull up tough, cause you notice that butt was stuffed deep in the jeans she's wearing. I'm hooked and I can't stop staring. Oh baby, I wanna get whipped up and take your picture. My homeboys tried to warn me, but that butt you got makes
me so horny.
ooh, rumpa smooth skin. You say you wanna get in my bins? Well, use me, cause you ain't that average groupie. I seen her dancing, to hell with romancing. She's sweat, wet, got it going like a turbo vet. I'm tired of magazines, saying flat butts all the thing. Take the average black man and ask him that. She gotta pack much back. So fellas, fellas,
yeah.
your girlfriend got the butt.
Hell
Tell
yeah.
her shake it,
Shake it.
shake it,
Shake it.
shake that healthy butt. Baby got ballet feet with the
All right. Okay, so yes, there is a synth line or bass, whatever. And it's Phrygian. Phrygian. You know, I don't know. A big old round butt does seem like it would be Phrygian. You know, it's kind of, it's intimidating. It's got an attitude. So that's going.
Oh my, because she looks like there. I mean, gross.
Yeah. And then I heard another synth line.
going like a turbo vet. I'm tired of magazines.
It's really hard to hear under everything, but it's like, I don't know. I heard something. And then we get the hits. I don't know if these brass or orchestra hits or whatever, but they're on a keyboard. At least they were for me when I was 8 and I had my little Casio, whatever it was. Excuse me. But they're also in tune. They're on C. So that's cool. And then we had a breakdown where the drums changed, and then we got the 808 cowbell, right? That's like it's like a I don't know. Let's see if we can find out.
Well, use me, cause
The 808 cowbell is actually a musical interval. It's like a fourth, I think.
you say you wanna get in my bins.
Oh, sorry.
Use me, cause you ain't that average grip. Get in my bins.
Anyway. Okay, drums. Okay, so rhythms. Here we got. Okay.
I can't believe
Just starts with a straight up hi-hat on those, eighths, I think. Or are they 16ths? 16th, sorry.
round. It's like out there.
Oh, yeah. And then we had the little open hi-hat. The
Gross. Look.
Deny that when a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung. Wanna pull up tough, cause you notice that butt was stuffed.
Okay, we got a kick. We got kick, snare, kick, kick, snare, kick, snare. Sorry, there's a snare on 2 and 4. My bad. Kick, snare, kick, snare, kick, snare, kick, snare. Big old snare, right?
Deep in the jeans she's wearing, I'm hooked. Can't stop staring. Oh baby, I wanna get whipped up and take your picture. My homeboys tried to warn me, but that butt you got makes
me so horny.
ooh, rumpa smooth skin.
Okay, then the kick here gets real deep. Like maybe it's an 808 and it wasn't before, but just like doom. That sounds like a different note. By the way, this is in the key of C Phrygian.
Me so horny.
Ooh, rumpa smooth skin. You say you wanna get in my bins? Well, use me, you.
Lots of sound design here, right? We got all sorts of Foley. I don't know. It's
Skin. You say you wanna get in my bins? Well, you.
we got some crunching sounds and some punchings. Real fun.
Use me, cause you ain't that average groupie. I seen her dancing. To hell with romance and she's sweat, wet. Got it going like a turbo vet. I'm tired of magazines. Sand flat butts all the thing.
Okay, let's move forward. Let's see.
Got a motor in the back of her Honda. My anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun.
All right, so those are horns, right? Horns. Very chromatic, pretty kind of dorky and cute sounding. I don't know, to me.
Don't want none unless you got buns, hun. You can do.
And then, you know, he's the rhythmic accents are right along with his rap. And you got the
bends or sit-ups, but please don't lose that butt. Some brothers want to play that hard role.
You know, sometimes when he just says "but" right on, what is it, beat 4 or no, maybe it's beat 3, and you just have to sit there and just listen to him just say "but" with like nothing after it. It's an experience. Please don't lose that butt. You know, it's just like, okay.
You ain't it, Miss Thing. Give me a sister, I can't.
That was maybe the most syncopated his rap was right there. You ain't it, Miss Thing.
To the beanpole dames in the magazines. You ain't it, Miss Thing.
You ain't it, Miss Thing. Very syncopated. Yeah. Okay. Baby got back. Woo! Analyzed. Okay. All right. Good one. We've got a lot of industrial requests this year. I mean, for this year, not... Okay, you know what I mean. Ministry. Let's mix it up a little bit with Sir Mix-a-Lot. No. Okay. That's catchy because... Okay, never mind. Have you ever watched Rick Beato analyze like modern rap? He's like, there's no chords. I'm like, that's true. But it's not about that. But he was analyzing some Cardi B song. And the bass line had like 2 notes in it. But they were Phrygian notes. And I was like, it's only 2 notes. That's right. It is. It's because that's not the point. Okay. Alice in Chains, Them Bones. Yes. Yes. This is in some Odd Time signature. I love this song. Okay, this is the remaster. I'm just going to go back to the original because it sounds weird. It sounds weird. Ah, so good. Okay, this is in, I think it's 7? Yeah, 7/4. I would say 7/4. Or I guess you could say 7. I don't know. It's in 7. There's 7 counts. And it's groovy, but it doesn't feel like grouped. It's like... It kind of feels like there's this rhythm. It's like dun, 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 right? And somehow that's groovy, even though it's very strange. Almost feels like it's grooving along and then it gets cut short, which is often how 7 can sound if it's not grouped like in like 3 and 4 or 4 and 3. Anyway, it's great. It's cool. It really keeps you on your toes and it surprises you every time, especially with the right? Just like because he's doing that on beat 1, right? Yeah. Now, I can't tell you exactly what the guitar is doing, but essentially, C sharp. So it's this chromatic ascending thing. Oh, sorry. So great. It's very exciting at the end of the intro and it goes da-na-na-na. And you get that like suspended beat. It's great. Melody's awesome. It's da da na na na, which is totally blues, straight through. But over this really chromatic line, you know, it's different. I kind of lose the timing on the second half of that because of the way he's singing it. And then you've also got great vocal harmonies. And if you haven't seen my video on Stone Temple, sorry, I don't know why I just said that. I haven't seen my video on Alice in Chains vocal harmonies. Check it out. This is one of the songs I went into. You got when he's doing da da, you get these parallel fourths, I think. Yeah. And then the chorus is dope. It goes to a flat 6 chord. I feel so alone. Gonna end up a big old pile of them bones. I feel like the vocal harmony on this chorus is actually so incredible. I think I just sang the vocal harmony. It's kind of debatable. I think when I first heard it, I assumed the melody was, I feel so alone. No, maybe not. I can't keep it straight. Anyway, we got 2 lines. We got, I feel so alone. I mean, that sounds more like a melody than the other one. So this is probably the melody. I feel so alone. And that's flat 6 to 5, which is a half step. So it's really exciting and dramatic sounding. I feel so alone. This is amazing. Oh, I'm so sorry. Gonna end up. There's something really tense about that I love. Gonna end up a big old pile. And then it gets very chromatic again. Them bones. That's dope. And then, the vocal harmony. I feel so alone. It's great. Let's get to the, okay. Oh, listen to the kick drum. So I learned this on the drums too, because the kick drum really enchanted me. But I think it's going with little variations here or there. But that is so exciting. It's great. Ride cymbal. It's so intricate. Nice. Sorry. Is that this? Okay, I just realized something. The reason this guitar solo is always really captured my interest is because the rest of the song is, like I said, very chromatic, more blues based, and this has a lot of the minor scale qualities, and it just sounds like really like pretty. I guess, against this really fiery, kind of rigid song. The it's just really like lovely. What is that? I don't know exactly the order, but it's these notes, which is I don't know what that is. I just like it. And there's tension building up. And then he hits that note and it's like, wow. Oh. Hell yeah. Love that. Okay, it's so good. Thank you for reminding me about Sun Temple Pilots. That's probably why I said them by accident. I do want to play a song from Core. There's a lot. I mean, there's some great choices on Core. I think I need to play the one that I fell in love with, because it kind of catapulted me into rock. Yeah. And it was my first real rock concert that I went to. And when they play that song, I lost my shit. But we don't have to do that yet. All right, Thomas Jerome. You request U2, So Cruel, Brian Eno piano arrangement. But you had a different request as well. You wanted Curve. All right, well, let's do that one then, because you mentioned it a few times. Curve, Horror Head. Don't know if I know them. Oh. Where is it? Let me see if I can find it. It's not showing up. Okay, I think I found it. Wow, this is super pretty, very floaty. I can hear that tambourine. I hear it. Okay, there's two keys I think in this song. This one. Let's see. Okay, it is a little out of tune with standard tuning, so that might happen in the production process. But so sorry if it sounds sour to your ears when I play right afterwards. Wow, what's the bass doing? It's very, it's like this like slidey thing. A major kind of feeling. Oh, wow. Interesting. It kind of just goes down the scale in a really cool way. Very cool. I love the haze. Hey, hey. And she's also very slidey. Hey, right? Okay, I'm going to go back to the beginning because it sounded different. Okay. Yeah. That's very cool. How do you do that with a bass? Fretless? I pick up these like little tiny nuggets of guitar knowledge from just the things you guys say, but I don't ever know if I know what I'm talking about because I have no experience with it, really. I've strummed some chords in my life. That's about it. Wow. I feel like that's a very shoegaze chord progression. There we go. And then what was it? E flat. Totally different key. Like, wow. It was in like A major and now it's in like B flat major. So it went up a half step. That's really, it's kind of an extreme chord change because those keys have nothing in common. Usually key changes, there'll be like some sort of bridge in a way between them. Not always, but yeah. Cool. Okay, this is neat. Wow, that takes some getting used to. That's wow. This drum's almost sound programmed. Did it again. That's a very cool song. I love how unpredictable it is. I mean, yeah, sure, there's repetition. Absolutely, there's repetition, obviously. But the key changes, I started really getting excited about them when they, like, oh, it's going to happen again. Just such a bizarre feeling. Really washed out production, just like so much reverb. It's very like, it feels sort of surreal to me. And her voice is very like, it's angelic, it's very ethereal, so it feels like she's almost not there. And it's kind of warm and comforting, but also so, yeah, you can't, because of those key changes, especially, I don't think I could just like relax, It really commands your attention. That's very cool. Nice one. Okay. Nine Inch Nails did a remix of a Curve song? Wow. By the way, that song's not on streaming that I can tell, but I found it re-uploaded to YouTube somewhere. So yes, fretless, cool. I'm a fan. There's all these like guitar things that I want to play with, even though I don't play guitar, like EBOs, and now a fretless bass. It's awesome. I guess they're both kind of slidey sounding. All right. Got a bit of a Smashing Pumpkin sound to it. Yeah. The Prodigy, Everybody in the Place, Fairground remix. Okay, sure. Carnival.
Everybody is in the place, let's go. 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 Everybody is in the place, let's go.
All right, this reminds me of a carnival. Why? I'm not sure. But it's something to do with the tone of that synth or sample. I'm not sure what it is. Probably a sample, right? But also slightly out of tune with standard tuning. What was it? In B. Okay, and then... get that right? It's got kind of a chord progression, honestly. That kind of thing. Sorry. Which you've heard. We've heard this. I don't know what to call it, but I recognize it. It's definitely, I think it comes from gospel music, actually. Great drums, great drums. I like that drum fill that went. I'm not sure if I'm warming up to the sound of that bass though. It's very it sounds like one of those like basic waveforms ish to the max. Is it a square wave really low? I love square waves in the mid and high range. They sound really strange to me in the low range. Something about it makes the note less clear, which for a bass, my brain does not like that. It wants it to be like obvious what note it is. Right? It's kind of like, what is that? Okay, I really like this sound. There's like this. It's so cool. Okay, and then move forward. A lot of panning. Okay, maybe not. There we go. Huh. Oh, that's cool. I think I know what this Fairground, is that who remixed it, is doing? Or maybe they remixed it and they're just calling Fairground. Oh, Fairground. Carnival. Okay. So I'm not crazy. Anyway, whoever did this remix, it sounds like they took the bass line and they're playing it through some other sound, some other patch that has a really strong delay on it and it's really high or has some sort of resonance that's really high. So you can hear it kind of going da 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 da, and it goes down with the bass. You really pay attention, but the delay makes it really hard to hear that. That's fun.
Let's go.
Oh my god, that's so 90s. That's, I don't know why, but that's such a 90s rhythm. Da, 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 da. I mean, that was all over the place in like, I don't know, sort of the like the groove is in the hearts and the that ilk, you know, those stabs. Well, that's fun. That is fun. Time for the purple lipstick. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to match my outfit today with my lips. Okay. We're gonna play. The last song we're gonna play today is gonna be "Plush" by Stone Temple Pilots. So don't let me forget that. But we still have time for at least, you know, 3 to 4 more songs. So I'm going to just go back through the list and see. But if you have a last minute request, this is the time. What's that sample? Now is the time. You guys remember that? Now is the time. What is that from? It's going to drive me crazy. Now is the time. Oh, Sade. Yes. Is that how you say it? Was it Sade? Sade? Okay. No Ordinary Love. Yeah, this is a great track. That's it. And Deftones did a really good cover of this. Oh, yeah. Sade, thank you.
I gave you all the love I got. I gave you more than I could give.
God, the bass and drums are just...
Gave you love. I gave you all that I have inside, and you took my love. You took my love.
I think she does another verse, actually. Little fake out there. Okay, this. Doom, do, 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 do. Another B minor. What's with B minor? I gotta get better at this key. Sorry, my left hand is not as good as Tori Amos's. That's a great bass line. The tone is incredible. It's so deep sounding. It's just like you can hear the notes, but it's so deep. And then the drums. Like, that's pretty amazing. Like, the kick drum is hitting it almost the entire time that the bass is, and yet they're not interfering with each other. Really well mixed. Okay, and then we got chords. Should I put on my E piano for that? Oh, you can't hear the E piano over the other piano. Never mind. B minor. This is one of my favorite things. When you do keep a pedal tone and you go minor, major. It's really pretty. Really pretty. And I think they go to flat 6. Yes. And then maybe a suspended version of no. I don't know what that is, but that's gorgeous.
I gave you all the love I got. I gave you more than I could give. Gave you love.
This is cool. Okay, so I gave you all the love I got. I gave you all. Or what does she say? Give you all the love I got. I gave you more than I can give. More than I can give. Really nice melody. Super sad sounding. Very minor. And then I gave you love. What she does? Gave you love. Wait.
Gave you love.
Gave you love. That's unusual. Gave you love. Gave you love. It feels very unfinished.
I gave you all that I have inside.
Stays down there.
You took my love. You took my love.
Very nice. I didn't notice that. The chord changes. Chords changes. The chords change. The chord changes. Change. Okay. Yeah, so instead of doing this again. Second time it stays down on flat 6. I gave you what I had inside and you took my love. And then it goes back up to 1. So they just reverse the order. That's beautiful. And then you give it a little 7th at the end. Nice.
Didn't I tell you?
Nice. That's a very 90s piano, isn't it? Super bright sounding. Arpeggio.
Didn't I tell you?
Where's the beat? That's freaking beautiful. So all this beautiful dissonance in it.
What I believe.
Nothing.
Did somebody say that?
Nothing.
A love like that won't last. Didn't I give you
Again.
all that I got to give, baby?
Now we get a chord.
I gave
Let's go to the chorus because it's beautiful.
you and I keep trying.
Oh right. Well, there's this part. I love this part.
I keep crying. I keep trying.
she's just leaning on this tension. Keep trying. Keep crying for you. Chuggy.
There's nothing like you and I, baby. This is no ordinary love, no ordinary love.
Beautiful vocal harmonies on this. And now she's been double tracked. I can hear that. So it sounds fuller as opposed to the more vulnerable verse. This is no ordinary love, no ordinary love. But her lower harmony is, this is no ordinary love, no ordinary love. Really pretty. So they're parallel thirds. So sad, heavy, super duper minor.
This is no
Oh, 3-part harmony. By the way, I know the cover of this by Deftones better than the original, so I'm kind of discovering some production things here that are really exciting.
ordinary love.
She did.
This is no ordinary love, no ordinary love.
You know, I always sing a harmony along to the Deftones one. I think it'll work for this one too, but I'm gonna sing it for you. Okay, it's fine.
Ordinary love. This is no ordinary love, no ordinary love.
Sorry, my voice cracked. So pretty. I love the quality of her voice. It's just silky. Silky, but with a texture. So maybe silky is the wrong word. It's velvety. That's it. It's velvety, not silky.
When you came my way, you brightened every day.
Kind of a different verse than the first couple. Look at all that space she leaves. Your sweet smile. And you get like a whole 4 bars or something.
Didn't I tell you what I believe? Did somebody say that a love like that won't last? Didn't I give you
There's that piano
all
again.
that I got to give back?
Guys, this song is 7.5 minutes long. It's I mean, I can see getting lost in this for 7 minutes because the groove is so consistent, you know, with the bass and the drums just propelling you forward. I need to drink my tea. It's probably cold by now. And I really think that's the train. That is the train that we're on, is with the groove. And she's just sort of spilling out her soul over that, you know, in any way it feels right. And, you know, there's repetition, but there's a lot of new melody. She's just sort of, it's a little bit like a jam. That's really kind of what it feels like almost. Beautiful song. All right, we're going to move forward. But yeah, Sade, No Ordinary Love. And if you like Deftones, check out their cover. They did a great job. Because Chino is just, he's so sultry. He is. I give you all the love I could. His voice cracks a lot. Give you all that I could give. Or is it vocal fry? Gave you love. It's good. And, you know, Abe Cunningham is the groove master. So, of course, they did a great job with the groove. It was meant to be. Oops. That's fine. All right. So, what? Someone said Massive Attack. Did they come out with something in 92? Or just you're comparing the groove a bit? It's that halftime, you know, like, yeah, soul kind of groove. I think it really works. If we're going to mellow, how about Find the River by R.E.M.? Sure. Sounds good. I don't know if I know that one.
Hey now, little speedy head, the read on the speedometer says you have to go to task in the city, where people drown and people serve. Don't be shy, you just deserve. It's only just light years to go. Me, my thoughts are flower strewn, ocean storm, they bury moon. I have got to leave to find my way. Watch the road and memorize this life that passed before my eyes. Nothing is going my way. The ocean is a river's goal. We need to leave, the water knows we're closer now than light years to go. To find the river, Bergamot.
I just realized I forgot to stop it. So far, though, no blocks and no warnings. Although last time we did this, I didn't get any warnings. It just got blocked. So I don't trust that anymore. The chords at the beginning are really cool. I think there's mode mixture. Not here. This is the sweet intro. And what is that? Is it a harmonica or is it a synthetic harmonica? Something. Okay, so really pretty. And then but then there's this that. Okay. Yeah. It's so pretty. And then interesting. And then what did it go to G? That chord. That's dope. That's beautiful. If you want to do that and you're on music, you pick a key, or say you're in D major in this one. Play a D major chord. Then you go 1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna go up a minor third, or you can count. I never know if people want to count the note they're on as a step or if they want to just start going. Anyway, it's technically 3 semitones up from where you are. So you go 1, 2, 3, and then play another major chord, or just play major chords only. And don't worry about how far away they are from each other, and you'll come up with some dope sounding shit. Like, that just sounds cool. It always sounds cool, no matter what. Okay.
Hey now, little speedy head, the read on the speedometer says you have to go to task in the city.
Okay, so then he's singing into that sort of interesting harmonic change. The da 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 da, little half step. WCB. Oh, to be able to pick up songs that quickly. Well, if you want to do some ear training with me, I do have a Patreon, and we do ear training. I know it's not like maybe consistent enough to make like an incredible quick amount of progress, but once a month at least we do like an ear training lesson, and I teach private lessons too. It's not magic. It's just just improving your musical ear. And then, I'm not even that very, very good at music theory. So knowing your instrument well is really the best part. And I don't even know the piano that well, but if you know how to make like major chords and minor chords, and then like a few other things, you can get by with your ear holes. Yeah. What Elwise said. Exactly. Anyway, you can learn. I believe that. So, okay, let's keep going.
Where people drown and people serve. Don't be shy, you just deserve. It's only just light years to go. Me, my thoughts are flowers strewn, with ocean storm they bury me. I have got to leave to find my way. Watch.
That da-na-na-na remind me of the Beatles a little bit. Now you kind of go into more of a pop progression. What were we in? Right. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Sorry. Da-da. What was that last chord though? With the da-da-da. Right, okay. That just sounds so Beatlesy.
Watch the road and memorize the slide that passed before my eyes.
Oh, then there's a minor chord.
Nothing is going my way. The ocean.
This is very pretty. Yeah. And it does have that older sound. I agree with you. I don't know. Sometimes music is just so classic though that it doesn't really feel strongly belonging to any one decade, which is really cool. You know? I don't know how that happens. Yeah, that's sweet. That's really sweet. You guys want to do Prince? What should we do? What came out in 92? You said he released an album every year? Love Symbol? Oh, it was literally the symbol. Yeah, okay. Sexy Motherfucker, is that what I saw someone request that. All right, we're doing it.
In a word or two, shoot, I wanna do. No, not your body, your mind, you fool. Come here, baby. Yeah. You sexy motherfucker.
So funk.
We're all alone in a villa on the Riviera. Got some friends on the south side in case you cared. Out of all of your friends, I wanna be the closest. That's why I tell you things so you'll be the mostest. When it comes to life, to be this man's wife, you got to be well educated on the subject of fights. I mean the prevention of. In other words, it's REM meaning of this thing called love. Are you up on this? If so, then you can get up off a hug and a kiss. Come here, baby. Yeah. You sexy motherfucker.
That chord is great. I already forgot what it was. I had tension.
You sexy motherfucker.
Doesn't that remind you a little bit of the right from that other track of his? Hey! This must be one of the chords he just, like naturally plays. Great.
Come here, baby. Yeah.
Da 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 da. That's so tight. Little parallel motion. Da 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 da. You sexy motherfucker.
Come here, baby. Yeah. You sexy motherfucker. We need to talk about things. Tell me what you do.
I love the
Tell me
rhythmic
what you
accents.
eat. I might cook for you. See, it really don't matter, cause it's all about me and you. Ain't no one else around. I'm even with the blindfold, gagged and bound. I don't mind. See, this ain't about sex. It's all about love, being in charge of this life and the next. Why all the cosmic talk? I just want you smarter than I'll ever be when we take that walk. Come here, baby. Yeah.
You sexy motherfucker.
The voicing on those horn chords are great.
Come here, baby. Yeah.
You sexy motherfucker.
Horn, stand up, please.
Wow.
I like it, I like it.
Is that a really low saxophone? That brr. Lovely interplay though between them. Ja, boom, ja, and then da 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 da. So syncopated.
You seem perplexed that I haven't taken you yet.
This is fun. I'm gonna move forward just to see what else is going on.
I like it, I like
I
it.
like it.
Sexy motherfucker shaking that ass, shaking that ass, shaking that ass. Sexy motherfucker shaking that ass, shaking that ass, shaking that ass. Guard your folks, adopt your daughter. The sexy motherfucker's so fine, I'll drink up bathwater. A long leggy, 5'8", packing an ass as tight as a grape. I want to
No bass here.
So, just cause I'm usually quite the calm one. You never found me out problem, boy, I'm just having fun. But I had to change my state of mind for this behind. I bet if you throw that ass in the air, it'll turn into sunshine.
Yes, yes, yes. The shaking that ass, shaking that ass. Yes. That's so fun.
Shaking that ass, shaking that ass. Sexy motherfucker shaking that ass. Shaking that ass, shaking that ass. Sexy motherfucker shaking that ass. Shaking that ass, shaking that ass. Sexy motherfucker shaking that ass. Shaking that ass, shaking that ass.
You sexy motherfucker.
Oh, it's Dorian. I was wondering about that. There's a lot of jazz and funk and stuff that seems to be in Dorian. It's so good. Yeah. Midlife Crisis. Okay. Yeah, let's do some Faith No More. Sounds good. I'd love to listen to more Faith No More. Is this pre-Mike Patton? Oh, you don't know if it's from 92? Okay. Let me make sure. Let me make sure. Yeah, this is 92. Okay. Cool drums. There he is. Dude, I just love Mike Patton. All right, let's go check out. So yeah, love the drums. Really interesting. That's what we got going on. But the bass is just, I think, staying on E. Then we got. Yeah, it is. Ciao. Except that part. That's very harmonic minor sounding, but yeah. That's a great hook. Man, he sounds so good. And then he does some crazy thing at the end there. Not that part. Sorry. Let me back up. Da. There's two of him. Vocal, they're in harmony. They're being run through some filter though, so it's a little hard to hear, but it's cool. Da-da-da-da. Sure. It's cool. The video keeps freezing? Well, I did choose ultra low latency. Maybe that's why. Not sure. Sorry. I don't know if I can change it now. Let me see. Maybe it's just my internet. Just not having a good day. Sorry. But then then this part. That's fun. Trey. Sorry. That's so fun. Whatever. On the bottom. Fantastic. One more time. Menstruating heart. I love this part. That's so great. Definitely Dorian. So good. great breakdown. Oh. Let's listen to the breakdown one more time. And then we're gonna move on, but this is great. A lot of samples. Halftime. This is great. It's phrased in 3 and everything. It's awesome. Da da da. And then it goes to this dominant chord that's so exciting, and then it starts over. Beautiful. And he's got the and then there's this which makes it sound super exotic. Phenomenal. Yeah, that's great. Okay, so that was Midlife Crisis, Faith No More. Go jam out to that. And our last track for the night is Plush by Stone Temple Pilots. This is from Core, and it definitely stands out on Core. Like, it feels different than the others. The others are more blues-based, but this feels like the next era, I guess, of Stone Temple Pilots. And it definitely affected me. I don't think I heard it in 92, again, because I wasn't listening to, like, rock yet. But when I did hear it, I was kind of smitten. There's a big old flat 6 chord in that chorus. Oh. Or the pre-chorus, I should say. I don't know. Oh yeah, the bass is amazing. Totally.
So where you go into tomorrow, and I see that these are lies to come. So would you even care? And I feel it. And I feel it.
Oh shit, there it is. Starts out more bluesy. Da. Right there. Still blues. Braka. Ka 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 ka. Yeah, the drums are great. They're super fat. Gated or something, right? The bass is amazing in this song. And apparently the bassist, which one is it? Is it Robert? Wrote a lot of the parts, even the guitar parts, which I didn't know. And great intro. And then we got, sorry. Then I feel, no. Then I feel, no. Then I feel confident on the So this is great. This has got that similar emotion I was talking about. Which song was it? Sorry. some other track that I was like, I recognize that progression. I don't know where. I think it's from gospel. It's great. All these major chords. This one is so edgy. The edges of all those, the flat 6, and it's played as a 7th chord. Remember in the second verse, or maybe the third one, he goes, "These are the eyes of disarray." I love that part. Fuck yeah. How'd you even care? And then it goes. And it kind of changes keys. Well, it feels that way. It's probably not a key change. It just feels like a really strange little spot to be in. Then you get to the pre-chorus. And you're going for tomorrow. Bass. Where'd you go with the mask I found? And I feel. Oh, and that note is the best. That was the best. That's the 9th. And I feel when the dogs begin to smell her. Will she smell alone? And they do a fake out the first time, skip the chorus, and go back to this. Right? I guess we should listen to it. I just know it so well. I love how he opens the hi-hat with the snare.
And I feel when the dogs begin to smell her. Well, she smell alone.
Fake out. All right, now let's get to the chorus.
Where you go with a mask I found?
Now, did Green Day's Insomnia come out after this? I think it must have, right? Yeah. I guess I don't know for sure. When was that? No, it could have. I don't know, but they have the same progression here. So this is the original. This is the OG of this particular line cliche. Wait for tomorrow. Then it gets bluesy, gets bluesy, gets bluesy. Lots of Oh yeah, this is called a line cliche. I don't know why. I learned that from David Bennett piano. But like you hear this a lot in trip hop. I'm sure, and trip hop samples things, so I know it's not like from trip hop, but you just hear it a lot there. Definitely comes from something else, but yeah, it's like just a descending stepwise line. There's something amazing going on with the guitar, like the lead guitar, maybe in this one. It's like it's just moving a lot, and I can't quite hear enough like separation to actually tell you what it is, but I've always liked that movement. And then yeah, huge fan of the melody. last part. It's cool. My favorite part of the song, though, is actually that pre-chorus because it's just flat 6, flat 7 over and over and over again. It's great. That part goes on for a while. Let's listen to the last part and then we'll call it a night. I went too far. I love how they don't do a fill there, because the other times they go like kraka, kakaka, or something really epic, and they just kind of like leave you with the silence. I think it's really great. Put the fill there instead. So long, everybody. Thanks for coming to 1992 with me. We will pick up 1991 next week. See you then. Shit. Oh yeah, happy Mother's Day. Shit. I tried to do a really cool outro, but it didn't work out because I kept hitting the wrong screen. Bye.